Ag Day is brought to you by Agorocarbon. Agorocarbon works with farmers and ranchers to implement sustainable practices on farms and ranches that provides a new revenue stream. Agorocarbon.com.
The last several years have been tough for the nation's cattle producers. They've faced supply chain disruptions and near record low cattle prices during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, and most recently, a disastrous drought. But as Ag Day's Michelle Rook reports, in day one of our State of the Cattle Industry series, they are a tough breed and continue to weather the storm.
U.S. cattle producers are coming off a historic drought that caused massive liquidation and pushed the cow herd down to 62-year lows. Yet they're looking towards the future with excitement. The drought cut across a wide swath of cattle country, and for producer Reed Kamak, he lost years of herd genetics built by his family.
We ourselves last year were forced to sell over 100 mother cows because of the drought. And so we see this herd reduction.
However, the low numbers in the cattle cycle have pushed cattle prices into all-time highs, and they could stick around for a while, which has Kamak already looking ahead at rebuilding.
How fast we're going to rebuild, I don't know, is yet to be seen. I think we'll see good cattle prices for the next several years as the herd rebuilding continues to create demand for high-quality bred females.
A recent drover survey backs up that resiliency and sentiment among cattle producers, with 2/3 of respondents calling themselves optimistic about the industry and its future.
38% of our respondents say they will grow their herd in the next 5 years, and 49% said that it will at least stay the same. So even with this drought that we saw, Michelle, just 1/10 of our respondents said they considered exiting the business, and 66% said that exiting the business was never a consideration.
He says another 54% of operations are also planning to add a family member in the next 5 years. The hope is this market will finally provide an opportunity for the next generation.
That's probably the most exciting thing for me. Is that young producer can look at, do I want to go into the cattle industry? Is there a future for me? And suddenly there is. We're in a position where the cow-calf guy has leverage, and they have the ability to know that this thing looks pretty good for a number of years.
I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.
All right, thanks, Michelle. Now you can get more information on the state of the beef industry over at agweb.com. Tomorrow, we'll look at how long these record high cattle prices could last and if producers are finally starting to see some profitability return to the cattle business.